Okay, friend, welcome back. So let's continue to investigate the array, okay? So after playing with int array, let's play with string array, okay? So let's create one like this time. Var string, okay, we can use names, right? The data type string, right? So initially is empty. Now let's do names dot append, okay? Donald Trump, okay? And so let's print out, right? Names sub names dot count -1. That's the last one, right? Okay, so there's no diamond icon here. How to get it out? Command S, save. Yeah, run it. It works right here. And let's add another one. Append golden sun, okay? How can we loop through it? Using a for loop, right? There are two different ways, okay? Let's try the first one. I 0 dot dot, that's then names dot count, right? So we can print out what? Names sub I. So the I will be 0 and 1. Run it. So I don't want to use command U because then it will run both two test cases. This one and that one. So now if I click this guy, it only runs this part. If we click this guy, it will run every test function inside this class. Okay, so yeah, it's here. Now let's remove this one and try it again. Donald Trump, golden sun here. Okay, now let's try the other way. For item, right? Name in names, right? So you can print out name like that. Run it again. So you will output the same thing like that here. Okay, now let's do some real thing, right? After we learn a little bit about the array. So we'll create an array of our pieces. So let's create our a struct of our pieces, okay? So new file, swift file, Conn4Piece. Let's use this. Create. And let's move it up. This is our model data struct. Oh no, struct Conn4Piece. So what kind of information we need inside this data struct? Location, right? let's run our app. Command R. Yeah. So I think we can make this one smaller. That. So for piece, somewhere on the board, we need its location and its color. Okay. So let's do location thing. Colon int, right? For example, 0, 0 will be this guy, the bottom left piece, and 1, 0 will be this guy, right? This guy next to the, yeah, this one, and row like that. Okay, so let's define the colors in yellow or red. That. So do we use like color here, like UI color? Actually, we cannot put UI color here because there's no, yeah, this is foundation. We have to use Cocoa here to get it. We don't need that. This is a logical concept, very important. Now we are talking about the design of an app, right? And hopefully, friend, you can understand all the some detail and ideas behind the scene, right? If we just copy and paste the code from the video, then we'll learn nothing. We cannot solve the new challenge, new problems, right? So we want to learn the ration, yeah, the theory and the logic here. So this is a logical concept, because it's about the player, right? The red player and the yellow player. It has nothing to do with conceptually, right? Logically, it has nothing to do with the color. Color is how we display it. For example, we can use like any color for player 1 and any other color for player 2, right? Player 2. So it's we can use a boolean for this, like is red. Okay, so bool, this guy, I think it's good enough to represent a piece on our board. Now with that, we'll play with an array of these custom data type. Okay, so let's go back to here, array tests. So we'll try test connect for piece array, like that. So we want to use this connect for piece, right? Connect for piece data type, but let's see, can we do that? Var pieces data type. Let's see, connect for, no, we cannot get it. Yeah, there's a reason for that, because we need to import something here. So the syntax is add testable. Very interesting. There's no, I don't know why Xcode Apple hasn't fixed this. Testable, yeah, will never pop up. It's like that. We have to type all the word testable here, then we can import. You see, now there's a autocomplete helper. So now import what? Import this guy, the name here, connect for, that's the project name. Okay, or is it? Yes, it's here, project name. So import this project, connect for, now, yeah, autocomplete. So after that, let's do a save, command S, then try it again here. That's, what is this? Let's do it again. So one data type is, oh, that an array of connect for piece. You see here, now it's available, equals empty. So now we can do xct assert, right? Assert equal, so number of elements 0, so pieces dot count, right? Let's give a try, run it. Yeah, it works. Test succeeded. Okay, now that's insert or append our first piece. Okay, let's create a new piece here. Conn4Piece, opening parenthesis, you see, enter, colon. Okay, the first one here, bottom left 0 0 is red, true. Okay, let's put a red one here, this place. Okay, 0 0. Now if we assert this one, it will fail, right? It will fail. Let's see. Yeah, how to get it passed, of course. Now the number of elements is 1, and try it again. Yeah, it works. So this is how we define, right, an empty piece box. Piece box using array data type to contain our pieces. Okay, now we can use the results in our project. So let's go back to here. Let's create an array. Okay, we can copy this one, right, if we like. Yeah, this is what we need, an empty array, right? Okay, let's retype that thing here. Yeah, so let's define a shadow pieces, because this won't be our main pieces box. Shadow pieces box, okay, like that. So the data type, right, Conn4Piece. Yeah, so keep it empty for now, and actually let's use a different way to initialize that, right? We can put some initial pieces here. So Conn4 opening parenthesis. Yeah, so 0 0, the first one is red, true. Okay, now the comma to separate all the elements. Okay, the next one, let's put 1 row 1. Oh no, let's put the here at the bottom. No, the wrong way. Yeah, row 0, the bottom, red, false. So this will be yellow. How to draw that? Okay, so let's put our let's remove that. Don't need that. Let's try to draw our first piece. Okay, here, let's run it. So now, how to draw a red circle here? Do we have, let's hide this. Do we have draw circle at? Oh, nice, we have that. But there's no color. So it means we cannot reuse that. That's so sad. That's so sad. So we need to refactor it. Okay, to put in a color here. So draw circle, fill color. Okay, draw circle. Let's add a color here. Filling color, like that, right? So UI color. Oh, sorry, NS color. Yeah, UI color is used for iOS. UI color. Yeah, this guy. So we'll use this filling color to set fill right here, like that. Now Command B to compile. Yeah, it failed. So that's auto fix that. Fix. What is the color? The white color, right? And as color, no. Highlight, enter dot white, like that. No, actually we want to define a color, right? When we draw a circle at this logical. Oh, okay, so we have to use the yeah, we have to define the filling color here, and as color. Okay, now filling color, like that. So we'll pass this one down to this function. Okay, now let's fix that. So drawing board will pass in. Yeah, here we can put nscolor.white. Okay, now we can reuse this guy to draw our pieces. Okay, let's draw our first one. The first one, like that. Piece 1, right, is equal to shadow piece box sub 0, right? The first one. Okay, let's use the a better name. Piece 0, right? It's the first piece. Now let's try to draw this guy. So draw a circle at column. It's piece 0 dot column, right? And row piece 0 dot row, right? And the filling color, let's use a ternary here. Okay, so remember ternary is like a condition question mark, then the true value and the colon and then the false value. Okay, so condition is piece red dot is red, right? If it's red, then we put a dot red, like that. Actually it is ns color dot red, but since the system can infer this data type, so we can save that. Now let's run it. Cool, right? What about the next? So we can make a copy of that, right? So piece 1 is that. So the code for this part is the same. It's the same. Run it. No, sorry about that. Not same. Piece 1, piece 1, and piece 1 here. Now let's run it. Yeah, you see, red, yellow. Okay, so now is there any better way to draw those parts? Right, so instead of doing that, we can using a for loop, right? For piece in shadow piece box, right? Now we can just use this code here, copy and paste. So now this is our piece and piece, this guy, right? And let's comment out those two things. The result will be same, right? Run it. Yeah, okay, now clean up this part. So now we can create our function named drawPiece right here. drawPieces like that. So we can cut this and put it here. Right now, drawPieces is clean and elegant. Yeah. So whatever, right? If we add another piece, like above this yellow, the red guy, right? So is colon 0. We need a comma here, and we can add that snow hum. So row will be 1. Let's try it. Right? We don't need to change this part of code. That's so cool, right? Yeah, that's called a good design, right? Whatever, right, pieces, right, inside this piece box, we can render it on the board. Okay, cool. We are comfortable. We are okay with the result. So now let's do Git Status. Wow, there's so many modifications. Okay, now Git commit -a. So implemented drawPieces method, right, of BoardView like that. Okay, status again clean, so we can do push. Done. Thank you for watching. See you next time.